Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hold the Pickles, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today's episode 19. So in our last episode, we finally invested in some diamond armor. We mined a lot more last episode. We also were going through the different types of enchantments I could get on my sword and pickaxe and stuff like that. Um, so that's basically what we did last episode. We also blew up some TNT. So there's that. But I think in today's episode, we might try and go mining for some ancient debris. I did look up the normal Y level to try and mine ancient debris, and Google said it was Y level 15 or something like that. And if they say it's Y level 15, cool. I'll try it. I'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, I'll probably be a little mad. But hopefully it does. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and place the ladder there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually just mine out all of this. For the sole reason of because I could add any double chests anytime that I want, and also I could extend this entire um room by I don't know how much. Just I could potentially. This is how I'm kind of expanding it for now, though. Is building chests underneath each chest. That's about it. Um, it's raining. I can hear it. I can hear it raining. There's a dog. We'll go ahead and see if we can tame this dog. Which one is it? Yep. You're gonna have to come over here, man. I can't give you the bone when you're trying to attack the damn sheep. I can't, man. No, I can't, man. Can't. Can't. Can't do anything when you're trying to attack my damn sheep. Get away from my sheep, no? There you go. How about that? Honestly, this is kind of the best part of this game is that you can actually create a dog army if you want to by simply feeding that and feeding that one. Obviously, you want to feed yourself, but there we go. That's how you make a wolf dog family or whatever. Pretty much, I just have them in the corner. Until I have walls, I want them to stay in the corner because I don't want them escaping the walls themselves. So, yeah. As for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and well, actually, we can go get some XP because I know I do have a farm that actually where we can get tons of XP. And we might as well see where Y level 15 is. Another real quick. Oh, we are at 61. So let's see here. So I know that I mined out this, but I don't. That's obviously not it. So let's go and go down some more here. I don't know how much more, but just some more. Um, all right, so we're at 10 here. So go up a bit, about here. I'll try and remember to get some, or actually, hold on. Gravel. Lovely, isn't it? The most lovely thing in this world. Gravel. I love gravel so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. Said nobody. I mean, the only thing that people use gravel for, as I said before, is literally just flint. And that's it. No one really uses gravel for much else. So, yeah, I would be surprised if anybody actually used gravel for anything else besides flint. What am I doing? Hold on. There we go. So supposedly, Y level 15 is the spot to like mine out for ancient debris, but who knows if that's actually true? I have watched a couple YouTubers actually mine at Y level 15, and they did find some. They found a couple, and I thought, wow, maybe that actually is true. Maybe. I'm hoping that it is, because if it isn't, I will be mad at this game. You know what? The better question is, when am I not really mad at this game? You know? I mean, you mainly want to use TNT or beds, because both TNT and beds, obviously TNT explodes in the nether. Beds do explode in the nether as well when you try to sleep in them. Um, but honestly, that's the best part about beds is when you try to sleep in them in the nether, or in the end, whichever you prefer, I guess, uh, it explodes. And when when TNT explodes, sorry, um, you don't have to worry about the ancient debris blowing up or not being there at all, because ancient debris can't it can't be melted in lava. It can't be blown up. It can't it's a very durable block for some unknown reason. It's a very durable block. I'm actually kind of glad that Mojang thought of that though too, so we don't have to worry as much about ancient debris. Yeah, it's kind of nice, you know. All right. All I really want to do is set up this mine here on Y level 15, and then go over to my blaze spawn real quick and collect some blaze, because that's the only XP farm I have right now at the moment. Yeah. But to get TNT, I'm gonna need to go into the overworld and do the other XP farm. But that one doesn't really give me much of mobs. It really doesn't. That's kind of the problem that I have with that one, is it just doesn't give me much of mobs at all. And I'm a little upset about it, obviously, you know. It's like I kind of wish that it would give me like a lot of mobs at one time or something, so I don't have to wait and wait and wait for more. But honestly, it's whatever. As long as it works, in my opinion, it works. Um, so yeah. Also, the whole 1 hour thing with YouTube on the PlayStation, in my opinion, is so ridiculous. I kind of wish that I could make videos that are like longer than an hour, because I would. Some videos I would make longer than an hour, but I can't control that because there was a gas literally right there and it just despawned. Because, well, I just can't. Oh, yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go, yeah. You got that work, bro. You put that work in. The wither skeleton over there. Do not want to be spotted by it. Ooh, nice. Also, we have a whole bunch of blazes at home already. But honestly, I'm cool with getting more blazes. Cool with that. Come on. Come on, give me some more blazes. There we go. I know one time it gave me like two at once, and I thought that was really good. I kind of wish it would give me more, but I think it's mainly because of the size of this box that it's not giving me much. I think that's why it's not giving me much, but I don't really know. I know a lot of other YouTubers do the same thing with blaze spawners, is they like make a box surrounding it so blazes don't go flying everywhere and then you can't get a blaze around. Um, but when I see them like build a box around this thing, they usually build like a really big box, you know. But like the top of the box isn't like too high or anything, but like it's a very big box. So it's not this small of a box. But I was trying to quickly build a box so that I don't, well, die. So that's why it looks like this. Even though this blaze spawner is kind of slow, it's actually a lot better than the other XP farm I have with its XP, so it's not terrible. Um, anyway, I'd say let's go back to our other XP farm real quick. Everything, I guess, just despawned. That was weird. Very weird. Oh, we got a bunch of piglins over here. Near my... Oh my god, there's so many over there. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. Very bad. But we're gonna go for it. I'll be fine. Trust. What's up? Yeah, y'all give me XP. Some of y'all have no idea what you guys are doing. It's totally understandable. Come here. There you go. Some of them do give me items, and most of them don't, so... I think the one item they can give you is gold nuggets, and a couple of them can give you, like, arrows, as long as they have a crossbow. But I think that's it. I don't know if any of them can actually give you any other items. But you can trade gold with piglins, which supposedly, like, if you do that, it's easier to get ender pearls or obsidian or anything else for doing that. But I, I just don't want to, honestly. I got a lot of gold at home, and I'd like to keep it, please. I'd like to keep it for now. It's still raining, but now it's nighttime. Our farm is growing rapidly. I don't know why I haven't done anything with the farm yet, but I haven't. And honestly, I don't have a huge reason to do much with it right now. Um, because I mean, I have a lot of food, you know, and I already finished my enchantment room, so there's no real reason to keep these farms. Um, but we're gonna keep them for now, anyways, because I don't know if there's any point where I'm gonna need food. I don't know, but there's probably gonna be at least a point where I'm gonna need it. Also, I know I do record a lot of videos in one day, and that's mainly because I'm kind of just doing nothing, and I kind of just want to play some Minecraft, and I don't want to play this game like you know without recording. So yeah, let's go ahead and just sit here for AFK for a little bit. Um, Also, I did look up different types of farms that you can build in Minecraft, and I found like a fishing farm of some sort. It was kind of weird, but I was thinking of trying it. But the only way to try it, like for me, to be able to find out that actually does work, is to go in creative and build it and see if it actually does work. Because I've I've built farms before in survival worlds, and then I find out that they don't work, and then I go, wow, so I just wasted my time and a bunch of materials building this farm that doesn't work. So, yeah. And all the farms were like, I don't know, farms for like beginners or whatever. Like there are XP farms, there's an iron farm, there's a fuel farm where it's like lava for your furnace or whatever. Fish XP farm. That's about it. I was thinking of building the fish one, but I don't know if that would actually work. Not my only problem. You know what I really want to do though? I really want to find a village because we haven't found one yet. We haven't even went exploring at all. We really haven't. Oh, there's a baby zombie. There we go. So we haven't really gone exploring at all yet. Like I haven't explored a single inch of this thing of where I am. Like the most I've explored is probably underground, where like in my mind, where I literally just like um sorry, I'm blanking. Where I literally find different caves and that's all I've been doing. Like that's the only exploration I've been doing. So yeah. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I would love to find a village at some point so I can make an iron farm and then, you know, I'm able to build more shields or build an anvil for God's sake. I still need to build an anvil. Yeah, still don't have one. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah. I think once I'm done making this video, I'm gonna try to go on creative and see if this farm actually works. And if it does, cool. If it doesn't, well then that sucks. But I'm gonna try and see if the farm actually does work. So yeah. And then if it does work, then I'll go ahead and I'll just use it in this world, and then yeah, yeah, that's about it. It's still being very slow. Oh, oh, there we go. We got two. I'm gonna go ahead and let them sit there though and wait. Maybe more mobs will spawn. Yep, here comes some more skeletons. I'm looking mainly for creepers. I know there is such thing as a creeper farm, but I don't know how to make it exactly. Getting lots of bones from this that I don't really need. Alright, I'd say let's go ahead and just leave this for now. A creeper just spawned. I literally just heard it spawn. As wow, told you. Creeper, ooh, creeper, skeletons, and a zombie. Not bad. And I got no gunpowder, which sucks. Alright, now let's go down. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just farm out this, because this does need to be farmed out. Even though I don't use these carrots for anything. Eventually, I hopefully will by getting pigs, but as you guys know, I still haven't found any. Anywhere, for that matter. 5 seeds and 15 wheat. Well, let's go ahead and just put all the block stuff in here. And then, go ahead and put all the ingot stuff in here. Don't need. Put all the plant stuff in here, so that's gonna be bones mainly. Yeah. And then animal stuff in here, so wheat, seeds, carrots. And then in this chest, it's armor. This chest, it's gonna be mob drops, and then in this chest, it's gonna be weapons. Yeah. So go ahead and head back up here, and let's go ahead and craft some gold, cause some gold ingots, cause we still need that. Nice. I got 7. Well, actually, hold up. A bottle of water for an emerald. For real? A bucket of milk for 2 emeralds? That's actually not bad, I guess. But, I don't know. Let's kill these. Oh, I thought you died on the second hit. Kill them for their leads or whatever. And I guess let's go fishing, because I haven't done anything with fishing in a while. So leather. Let's go ahead and just actually hold on. Let's put leather in this chest. And the leads we'll just go ahead and put in the chest with the other ones. And for the gold, we'll go ahead and put it in here. Because there's no reason to keep it in my inventory for right now. Let's go ahead and let's go fishing. Because I haven't done anything with fishing in a while. I don't even remember the last time I did anything with fishing. You said it. No. No. By the way, I didn't say this yet, but I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If you're not having a good day, kind of sucks. I feel bad for you. Um, but try to have a good day, I'd say. Definitely try to have a good day. I'm gonna try and have a good day. I got a what did I just grab? Oh, I got a water bottle. Weird, but alright. I'm gonna try and have a good day. I mean, I'm gonna be home for a while. I'm gonna take my dog on a walk around like 2 or so, and then I got practice. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try and have a good day today. If I don't have a good day, that kind of sucks, but we just gotta deal with it. We gotta roll with the punches, you know. Can't just sit here and feel sorry all the time for yourself. So yeah, just try to have a good day. Everyone try to have a good day. I know it's hard sometimes to have a good day, but I bet you that you can have a good day. Bet you. Anyway, let's just keep fishing for right now. Having some fun fishing. What did I just get? Wow, a power 4 bow. Curse of Vanishing. I actually might keep that. That's actually kind of good. Damn. Wow. The only problem with the Power 4, with the Curse of Vanishing, and this is the one thing I hate about Curse of Vanishing. So, Curse of Vanishing is a specific type of enchantment or curse that weapons or anything can have when you go fishing and you catch them. Curse of Vanishing can be on them. And Curse of Vanishing means basically if you die, you lose that thing. So it could be on a lot of weapons. I'm pretty certain it can only be on weapons. I don't know if it can be on any other items of that sort. I'm pretty sure it's just weapons, though. It can be on fishing rods, I know that, but I'm pretty certain. Bleh, I'm pretty certain that's only weapons or fishing rods. So, yeah. Nice. Alright, so our potion stand or brewing stand can finally have one water bottle on it. Finally. I'm not great at making potions. I've made like potions a couple times, but I've never really figured out the actual like recipe for every potion in the game or anything. I know how you make a slow falling potion, but I don't know how you make any other type of potion. So, yeah. And what would we be doing right now? I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to build that fishing farm, but the only problem is building it. I'm probably going to build it somewhere over here in this area because I mean this is the as as of right now this is the only open area that I can do it because over here we've got farm. Right here we've got our XP farm. We got our chest room over there, our animal farm, our enchantment room, our sugarcane farm, house, and then our nether portal right here. So I'm probably just gonna end up putting it over in this corner here. So yeah. So real quick, I'm gonna see what the items are because I have the video pulled up. But I'm gonna see what the items are real quick that I'm gonna need. And there are two types of ways to make this farm. So your Java edition is gonna be like a lot more different than your Bedrock edition. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm getting a list of everything that we're gonna need. So we're gonna need 3 chests, 5 trapdoors, 1 banner, 1 hopper, 1 minecart, 1 rail, 1 water bucket, 2 water buckets, 1 lava bucket, and 1 sign. Which I believe that we already have like 1 sign, if I'm correct. We should. I mean, I don't think I used. Yeah. So we have the 1 sign here. We've got 2 water buckets. Now we just need to grab some lava from somewhere. And then uh, from there, we're going to need 5 trapdoors. So we're going to need that. We're going to need 3 chests, 1 hopper, and a banner, which I don't know how to make banners, but I think it's wool and a couple of other things. So we're just going to need we're going to need most of our iron for this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our iron. And we are going to need some more wood, which is another thing. Which, yes, I know this tree is floating. I don't know why. I think it has like 1 piece of wood or 1 log in it, and that's it. So just give me a second, guys, while I collect this stuff. Let's go ahead and that. Alright, that 52 should be enough for me to be able to make some stuff. I forgot to grab the wool. Let me grab it real quick. It's down here, right? Yep. I only have 2? I have shears, don't I? No, I think they also despawned with everything else that I lost in the earlier episodes. Which sucks, but it is what it is. That's a pressure plate. That's shears. There we go. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and shear these sheep because I need it badly. And also, I think we can trade sheep wool with villagers once we're able to, because we still don't have any villagers over here. So let's go ahead and let's close that. There we go. Let's see how I build a banner, because I don't know how to build a banner. Yeah. Okay, I figured it was like one stick. One stick and 6 pieces of wool. So that seems really easy. So we're gonna need one minecart, which pretty much looks like that. We're gonna need one hopper, which we're gonna need at this point 4 chests. So 1, 2, 3, or 3, and 4. Okay. I don't know why it takes 1 chest to make a hopper, but it's whatever. Hopper, and then from there, let's see. We're gonna need 1 rail as well, which also takes sticks. So let's go ahead and make some sticks here. Make 8 of them for now. Let's put 1 stick down to make a banner. And then 6 of these. Make a banner. And then what is we need 5 trapdoors and a lava bucket. Is it a minecart with a hopper? Which is literally that? I think so, but I have no idea. I'll find out by watching the video. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. I believe that it is just, yep, 16. Well, I don't need 16, but I'll take 16, I guess. Damn. Ugh, that sucks. Alright, so we need 5 trapdoors, which literally is this. There's 2. And we're only able to make 4 of them at the moment. So give me a little bit of time real quick. I'll go grab some more logs, just a little bit more logs. I'm also going to go ahead and put the rest of the stuff back down here in our chest room because we don't need the rest of the stuff. So, for example, we don't need the wool anymore. So we're good for that. We don't need the iron anymore. We're good for that. Sticks we don't need anymore. We're good for that. I forgot that there were sticks in this chest, but that's whatever. We can go ahead and put shears in there as well. What else? Oh yeah, eggs. Eggs can go in here. Now all we need is 1 lava bucket. And, well, more planks, obviously. But that's all that we need. And then, we can build this thing. And hopefully it works, and I'm not wasting material right now. It would suck if I'm wasting material, but honestly, it would also... I think I'd kind of benefit from it, because I'd find out if this actually does work or not, so... yeah. A part of me doesn't really know why I got dogs, because... the biggest issue I have with dogs, especially, the ones I have right now, are that they do get really annoying really fast. That is one thing that I cannot stand is when they just bark and they whine and they act like real dogs. It's kind of like it's really annoying because I'm sitting there like that's not a real dog. That is a video game dog. It's a video game dog. It's a video game dog, and yet, um, why is it whining? Like, what the fuck? You know, like, it's just really weird and doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But it's Minecraft, so yeah. This cave doesn't have any lava in it. I don't think so, at least. So let's go ahead and let's keep going down. Going timber. Yep. And then we're gonna go in here. Down here, because I know there's lava down here. And then go and collect some of that lava. That lava goodness. And there we go. So that should be everything now. That should be everything we need. I'm hoping, at least. By the way, do get a shovel. Because you're going to need a shovel to dig out some blocks or whatever. I don't remember how many he said, but that's why I have the video up, so that I know how many exactly. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in our corner over here that we're going to build it. And give me a second while I put an earbud in so I can hear what he says. And then I'll just repeat basically what he's saying, word for word. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig out 3 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and actually choose about here. So 1, 2, and 3. And what you're going to do now is go ahead and make it 4 blocks deep. So 1, 2, 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is going to be the last one. And then while you're down here or you're up there or whatever, go ahead and place down 2 chests. So 1 and 2. Now for the block that's leading into the chest, which is over here, we're going to go ahead and crouch down. We're going to place a hopper right on the side of it, if it will. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and just dig out of here real quick. So you're basically just going to want to do that. Quick. Let me go ahead and put a torch here so that no mobs spawn and kill me. Speaking of which, hello there, you weird zombie. And real quick, what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. You're going to place a temporary block on top of the hopper. And then you're going to take your rail here. And by the way, should have mentioned this earlier. You're going to take your rail. You're going to put it right there. He didn't mention this. And his chest also didn't really have it. You need to make a hopper minecart. Yeah, which means that you're going to need to get another chest plus another hopper, which is fun. So fun. I need my iron nut. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to leave me with 4 iron left. That is so bad. Ugh, this project better be worth it. If it's not worth it, I'm probably going to go insane. Oh. Shut your mouth. Oh my god, they listen. Basically, you're going to go ahead and... Wow. They listen for a second. You're going to grab your chest. Let's go ahead and let's make some hopper. Or some hopper. A hopper. And then what you're going to do with the hopper is you're going to put it in the middle. Take your minecart, put it right on the bottom. And that's a minecart with a hopper. Now, since we have a minecart with a hopper, we come over here and place it right on the top of that. And now we can go ahead and break this block, which should go in the hopper, which goes in the chest. So the rail was temporary, basically. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your sign, and what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and place it on the same block that your hopper minecart is on, which is going to be right there, just like that. Then obviously you make a staircase up or whatever. Now what you're going to want to do is take another temporary block, I think. You're going to build up to this. Oh, 1 second. You're going to go ahead and place up to this block here. You're going to place one there and another one right there, like that. Then you're going to take your bucket of lava, and you're actually going to go ahead and put it right there. Now make sure that this block is not flammable, okay? Make sure it's not flammable. And then what you're going to want to do up here is first you're going to go ahead, you're going to place a chest. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your banner and you're going to crouch and put your banner right on the front like that. Ah! Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your 6 or 5 or how many ever trapdoors you have, and you're basically going to go ahead and build around it like this. And then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and activate them or place them upwards like so, so they're hugging the chest. And then you're going to take your water bucket and you're going to put it in there like so. And then you're also going to put the other water bucket right here. You're going to crouch and just put the water bucket right there. And that should be full of water. I know you can't really see it as well on my PlayStation, but it is there. Now, since it is done and ready to go, we're going to go ahead, go back in here, grab our fishing rod, and I'll show you guys what to do next, which should be pretty easy to figure out. Actually going to go ahead and put trapdoors in here. I'm also going to go ahead and put the rails in here as well. Yeah. Now, we're going to take our fishing rod, and what we're going to do with our fishing rod is, I'm going to make sure this creeper isn't on my door. It is on my compound, but it ain't on my door. This game is so glitchy right now. I can't tell you how glitchy this game is. So basically, you're going to go over here, and you're going to crouch, and or not crouch, actually. You're just going to go ahead and throw it into the banner, and pretty much the lava should make the the fishing rod eject itself, so you don't have to worry about like ejecting it at all. It basically will do it on its own, and you don't have to worry about it. But supposedly, this is supposed to get you a lot of XP, so I have. Oh, that worked, and everything is supposed to go into the chest. So we just got some raw cod. And that's basically how this works. So you don't even have to stand directly in front of this. You can stand however you want to. I would suggest probably standing directly in front of it so you can keep, you know, fishing at it and not miss it or whatever. The only problem is I'm fishing at night. Yeah. Which since my fishing rod is not really enchanted, kind of sucks. with lore and everything. So 45 minutes. Wow, wow, we're at 45 minutes already. I didn't even do much in this episode. Uh, I do hate when that happens though. But yeah, yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun. What do you get? 3 pieces of cod. Definitely gonna eat that. Yeah, for sure. Probably not. There's a lot of creepers over there. I'm actually kind of tempted to go over there and kill them and hopefully get gunpowder. Because I didn't get gunpowder from any of the ones in my XP farm. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead. Let's go kill him. Come out here and face me like a man. You creeper coward. There you are. Come back here and face me like a man. There you are. There's one of you. There's all 3 of you. The zombies are burning up, so I don't have to really worry about them. They'll die. Okay. I swear. Ooh, gunpowder. Okay, so it did give me at least like 1 gunpowder, but that's it. That's all it really gave me, which is great. Die. And by the way, since there's lava right here, just... okay, so we'll go in the hopper immediately. I was wondering if that was a thing. Shut your damn mouth, boy. So yeah, I might actually do some things like, you know, off camera at this point because I have been doing a lot of things on camera, and yet it's just so like most of what I do on camera is not even that fun. You know what I mean? It's just kind of, you know, it doesn't make any much sense for me to you know. All right, we're going at 48 minutes here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Please comment down below if you'd like to see any other games that you'd like to see me play. Um, but anyway, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope I have a good rest of mine. Bye-bye.